Another day, another story. No period in history has been more crucial for technological platforms and media outlets to collaborate than now. In the last 2 years, as chronology has it, several initiatives have been supported that promote cross-newsroom collaboration. In the face of formidable news issues, we believe that allows news organizations to devote more resources to the most important aspect of breaking news coverage. We're glad to still be the driving force behind these 3 cutting-edge endeavors. On Election Day, Electionland, the news organization impacting over 1,000 journalists in the United States, intended to utilize data and technology to provide journalists with unparalleled insight into what was occurring at voting sites around the nation. Yes, the worlds we create are not always perfect, and they almost always have issues like conflict or systemic flaws. However, they do give us a sense of power and security that we don't always get in the real world. Also, I think this is where a lot of the real value of building a world is found. In the context of India, it is crucial that we ensure that we obtain our news and information from reliable sources in modern India, because the media, commonly referred to as the 4th pillar of democracy, plays a crucial role in shaping people's perspectives throughout the nation. It has become a common practice to criticize the media for their sensationalism. But are all journalists unethical? It's easy to criticize the media, but we need to start paying attention to channels that report truthfully and fairly if we want to keep India's decent government. In terms of media law and ethics, the media in India currently faces difficulties. Recent events demonstrate that the media's credibility has been damaged as a result of the propagation of religious ideologies, poor reporting on sensitive cases, and investigative cowboy journalism. One of the most pressing issues facing the media industry is paid news. Because so many people will be exposed to the media and will form opinions based on it, it is of the utmost importance that it be impartial and factual. India has over 35,000 weekly magazines, hundreds of online pages, and more than 750 television stations. The news appears to lack diversity due to tyrannical distance. For instance, many outlying regions, such as the Northeast, South India, and Tier 3 cities, are rarely covered by mainstream media. The health of the 4th pillar of our democracy is in jeopardy. In light of these threats to press freedom, work for independent journalists in India is risky and unsupported. As more and more news organizations use social media to spread their content, reporters are bearing the full brunt of the risks that come with their job. Additionally, they are growing in size. For journalists in India, the previous year was one of the goriest on record. In recent years, journalists in India have faced a growing threat to their reporting. According to the Committee to Protect Journalists, 6 journalists were killed in India between 2021 and 2022, making it one of the bloodiest years for the profession in a decade. In RSF's 2022 Press Freedom Index, India ranks 150 out of 180 nations in terms of press freedom. According to RSF, an increase in the violence against journalists was the cause of the decline in press freedom in India. What could be the potential solutions? Those who are watching should be able to quickly identify which reporters are disseminating a narrative that is biased and ignoring the most important issues of the day. It is simple to recognize when a news organization receives financial support from a particular interest group, because sponsored content frequently targets a particular demographic. Therefore, in order to resolve this problem, viewers must be educated. The News Broadcasting Standards Authority, NBSAS, prompt promulgation of ethical codes for media outlets' self-regulation should not only result in fines or reprimands, but also strict legal actions against the erring TV channels, such as temporarily suspending them or charging them with criminal offenses. Media outlets that consistently break the law should be severely punished by the Press Council of India. We need to do more to support and promote journalism that is not influenced by corporate or government interests. The future of journalism in our nation could be greatly influenced by regional media organizations, a combination of self-governing media, independent judiciary, and national awareness among the people is the legal approach to addressing such a problem. As the fourth pillar of democracy, the media should provide fair coverage of government actions and judicial decisions on public and judicial issues. Every nation's development and administration are greatly influenced by the media. Letters to the editor and media watchdog articles improve the institution's image to a lesser extent, while also keeping the press open and accountable to monitor the media industry. The government may also appoint independent regulators. Thanks for watching.